Hmm. So, good morning, everyone. Yet another bad news for world economy, or particularly South Asian economy. Kuwait to cut migrant population from 70 to 30%. Actually, the population of Kuwait is kind of a mess up country. Means it is a particular country. It is a unique country, which means that the population of the Kuwait is around 44 to 46 lakhs, and the 70% of population are of migrant worker, or you say expatriate worker. So 70 to 30% might be contained around 36 lakh population are from South Asia, Egypt, Africa, which contain the countries of Egyptian, India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. So, what does it mean that Kuwait will cut down the migrant worker from 70 to 30%? Look, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the world economy, including the economy of Kuwait, is in recession, which means there is a lack of employment, poverty is there, and less job opportunities for their own peoples. So it's quite basic that they will irrigate or eliminate all those migrant workers which are from different countries like India, and it will be a booster for employment in their own country for their own peoples. So Kuwait in this financial year faced the GDP rate minus 1.1%. Minus. This is a minus 1.1%, not 1.1%. The GDP rate of the Kuwait will goes in minus. They will be in minus rate. So why does it cause the minus movement of this GDP rate? This is not only because of pandemic. The second reason is for the slumps in the oil price. The oil price is getting down day by day. Around today I'm speaking to you all. It's around $50 per barrel. Means in normal times it is around 70 to 80, and during a economic boost or peak or at a time of peak of economy, it is around $80 per barrel. But now it's 50 or around 40 or 35. So it's a huge impact on Kuwait, as this is a Gulf country. It only depend upon their oil resources, and if the price of these will fall down, then it will mainly affect their economy drastically. Kuwait Prime Minister has said the country expatriate population should cut down from 70 to 30% due to COVID-19 and oil slump. So, how does it affect India? Well, remittances of India will be fall down by 23%. Around $80 billion of remittances is gained by the India in every year, every financial year. So by this, $45 billion, which means more than 50%, are part of a Gulf countries. Means in this year, around $45 billion losses will have to be suffered by India, as because the jobs where the people of India are working is around 9.5 lakh in the Kuwait. If they will be out of the jobs, then there will be no remittances that they will send to India and support the Indian economy. Basically, the states of Tamil Nadu and Kerala will have to suffer a lot, because Kuwait in Kuwait, the economy of India and the people of India is all from South India. Means maximum are from South India, like Tamil Nadu and Kerala. These two states are provide migrant workers to Kuwait. So North India will not have to suffer a lot, but still South India will drastically, and you say there will be a catastrophic situation for them, as they will have to suffer a lot of economic disparities, and as there will be no remittance from the Gulf countries, there will be lack of demand in those states, and hence the remittances for those states will fall down, and there will be a lack of job opportunities for those who are left their job in the Kuwait. So it's a bad and recession period for our economy. Thank you.